a.m. We're going to use up all this water. We're getting low on water. I'm going to have to get water somewhere. I got about a third of a container. We got water in the cooler though too, in the jug that was frozen. So I guess we could use that. That'll be okay too. That'll be nice and cold. So if we have to, we can use that. It's probably not quite as, oh, I don't know. I mean, it'll suffice. It'll be okay. Okay. I don't know if there's any other places. I'll see if this might be the only overlook here. I mean, you can walk for quite a while. I did some. You could spend longer here, but this is good enough. Basically, okay, here's where we think I get the ring. Okay. This is one you can do in a shorter period of time. I was thinking maybe I was trading this in for going to Ely, but I might still be able to go to Ely. Maybe I should still drive up there. Let's see, it's 10:37. Maybe I will go to the rock shop. See what they got. Because if I go to Ely, I might come down 53. If there's something up there worth seeing, maybe I'll spend the night up there. I'll get a campground or something. Otherwise, I might just drive through it, maybe eat something up there, and get back down and spend the night in Superior. It's 10:38. We'll see what he's got at the rock shop. I always stop there every year. I don't know if I'll buy anything this year or not. But being it's close, you have to have one of those big RVs. You have to climb it to lock up at people around. People say, oh, go get a trailer. And it's like, I don't want to haul a trailer around. If I had someone with me, I maybe would have to get something fancier than what I got. But I don't want to have to drive around a trailer. Those are hard to, when you're limited where you can park. I can put this van just about anywhere. You can't go down logging roads with those trailers. I mean, I can go all over. This it's an older van, if it gets a little scraped up, it's not going to be a big deal. It's kind of like the size of Necedah Bluff or something like that. Much better view, though. I haven't been up on Necedah Bluff this year. I should go up there too. And that's open to the public too. Necedah Bluff is, a lot of people probably from out of town don't know about it, but yeah, you can go up there. That's a public park, technically. They turned that into a public park, and I was getting rocks up there, and I guess the question is can you really do that? Because I was taking them, and I asked somebody, a policeman came along. I says, is it okay if I take rocks? And he says, yes, take rocks. And I was using them on the tower. I used to get rocks at there used to be a quarry there, and they used to let me take rocks too. I had a Cadillac back then, and you can haul quite a bit in a Cadillac, those old Cadillacs. You can put a lot of stuff in there. I brought my forms for the back part of the house when I formed that. I brought those. I used shrine forms for that. They let me use their forms at the shrine. So my house was formed with the same forms as they did the shrine, the walls on the bottom of the shrine. I used to work over there, and Ray Pritzel helped me set that up. He came over and he inspected it, and he says, no, you got to do a little more here, and he kind of trained me how to do it. And then I ordered concrete through Lenny's and poured those walls. And for the foundation of my house, John helped me with that. I had laid 3 or 4 blocks. He gave me his trowel. I still got it too. I think he died or something before. I mean, he didn't, maybe it was an extra trowel. Yeah, it was a nice trowel though. I've actually worn it down some. I've still got his trowel. He's not around anymore. And he came over. I laid a few blocks, and he says, no, you got to take them all out. You didn't do it right. And we had to take all but one of them out, and he showed me how to do it. I probably didn't have them in straight or something, and they're real heavy blocks. Those are very heavy blocks. They're 12-inch, but the cores go the other. They're an insulated block. They're very heavy. And after that, he says, yeah, you did good now, and then he let me alone. And I finished all the block on that house. That was a heavy, some heavy stuff. Those walls are a foot thick on the block part of the house. And then the back is poured concrete. By the kitchen is cast, and that was the job that Ray Pritzel helped me with. That was later. That was in like 95 or 94 or something when I poured that. 1995 or 1994, I can't remember which now.